What is the role of Embrace Families in our community?
So we really are that landing place for any child that has been abused or neglected.
And that includes helping place children in loving foster homes and training and supporting foster parents through their journey.
Embrace Families are right there with you along the way. They'll give you phone calls, they'll offer you things like taking them to theme parks, maybe even summer camps during the summer months, and even doing this. Like, this would not be happening without them saying, hey, we want to get the word out there.
You know, I've gotten emails from viewers, they see a story, okay, well, maybe this is for me, but what does it entail?
Well, anyone can do it. You just really have to have a heart for children.
All foster parents are to complete an orientation and 30 hours of classes called Pride.
We entered into this process without prior skills or preparation, and we didn't even have any parenting experience. And we learned along the way. Like, it took love and effort and interest on our part, but we grew into the role too, just I think like other parents.
It does take a commitment, and it does take some time. Most importantly, we remind people it's free, so there's not a charge to be a foster or adoptive parent, but there is a series of classes that you need to complete in order to be sure that you're prepared.
You learn so much. So for people who are really passionate about this, the classes are amazing. You learn so much about just the different things that our children go through and trauma, and it's something that I feel like whether you adopt or not could be so useful in your life, because I feel like everybody wants to help someone. And so we really enjoyed our classes, and we got to meet a few families in our classes that we're still friends with today, and we got to follow them on their journey, and they followed us on ours. And after the 10-week course, you do a home study. Someone comes out and checks out your house and makes sure that, you know, it's a safe environment for the children.
And then you're ready to receive a child. But don't worry, that will mean that you'll be left alone to do it without help and guidance.
And most importantly is to remember that there is support around that home. We try really hard not to leave our foster parents out there on an island to manage all that by themselves. And so there will be a person that helps your family through that journey if you decide to step up and help the life of a child.
The biggest piece of advice I can give you is that you're never going to be ready. And sometimes what we don't know paralyzes us. You know, Martin Luther King said you don't have to see the whole staircase to take the first step. And the first step is simple. It's literally just deciding to do it. And then the second step is signing up for the Pride classes.
I think a lot of people aren't getting to experience that type of meaning in their life. The idea of one parent or adult family kind of loving on a kid, that makes all the difference. So I think, you know, being a family that can make an impact in a kid's life is very meaningful.